students, welcome to the science class. Yesterday we had done the accident due to fire and how do we take the prevention or safety measures while accident that happened due to fire. So today we will start doing the first aid. Now, what is first aid? Everybody keeps on telling first aid, first aid. What is exactly first aid? Say, when somebody gets injured or meet with an accident, that time rather than doing panic, we should handle the situation or in a better way, in a judicious way, and try to give him some temporary relief before taking him to the doctor. So the immediate help that can be given to the injured or sick person is the first aid. So we will have detailed discussion of it, and today also we will learn about the first aid methods we should take when there is burn. So let's proceed. Now, uh, first aid we had done the first aid we should apply when there is burning case. Even we had discussed, that is, if the burning is due to heat, what kind of first aid we should apply, and also we had discussed if the burning is due to a chemical burn. Now today we will discuss the first aid for wounds. Okay, so, what do you mean by wound? Wound means any sort of cut or any sort of scratch or any sort of injury which is happened due to sharp instrument, which is, say for example, knife, scissor, blade, etc. If we handle them carelessly, generally then we should get um, wounded. So how or what kind of first aid we should apply, we will learn now. In the picture you had seen different types of minor wounds or different types of wounds. In every wound, every step, you will apply bandage, isn't it? First thing what comes into our mind whenever we are playing, we got hurt, we go home, and the first thing that mama does is to clean up the wound and give the bandage. That can, second picture you can also see, if there is a cut, we are clearing that area and ultimately binding it with a cloth, or so that that wound can be separated from the dust and the germs. Or if there is wound in any part, we have to clear it and again give the antibiotics. Or if there is wound, we should apply the medicine. So these are all generally the minor wounds. So what do you mean by minor wound? Say for example, when the cut or the scratches is not very um, serious, so that we need the doctor, we can handle it, or we can handle the minor wound by following way. So what are the ways? First one, clean your hand with the soap and water. Suppose you have got a wound and you have come back home, your mama or anyone is treating you. So before treating you, we should remember that we should ourselves be clean. So that is why we should wash our hand with the soap or water. Then we should have to wash the wound also with the water. There is, where there is cut, where there is problem, we should clear it up with the help of the water. Then we should clean the wound with a mild antiseptic solution. First we have to clear them with plain water, then we should have to apply some antibiotic solutions. Say for example, Dettol, Savlon, whatever we have, we should clear with it. Now can you tell me why should we apply antiseptic these uh, solutions? Because the name itself suggests that it protects from septic. it protects from being having septic. Okay, so we are cleaning so that any dust particle, any germ particle, whatever is present will be removed. Then if there is a bleeding, apply ice on the wound. Suppose if there is a bleeding, it can be, you can apply the ice, or if this is, initially I told you that this is minor wound, so definitely the bleeding wouldn't be that much so that we can run up to the doctor for stitching. So whatever bleeding we have, that can be subsided after some time, putting it ice or washing it very carefully. Now, the antiseptic cream, like any ointment, any cream which has got antiseptic quality should be applied, and then we should cover the wound. Then it should be covered with the gauze, and we have to tie a bandage. So instead of doing tying with the bandage, if the cut is a minor one, small one, rather than binding with the bandage, we can put band-aid also. That will be sufficient. So whatever things are required, first we have to clean it. Next we have to clean with the first we have to clean our hand. Secondly, we have to clean with water. Thirdly, we have to apply the antiseptic solution. Fourthly, we have to apply the antiseptic cream, and then we have to cover it with the gauze or the bandage. Okay. Next one is, if the wound is a deep wound. Deep wound, that means where there is a heavy bleeding. So we should have to apply the following steps. First, if we have seen a person is having bleeding, then try to stop it by tying the tight bandage over the above the wound. As in the picture you can see, above the wound you are tying, so that the bleeding could be stopped. And then before going into the doctor, we should clean the wound and cover with a piece of cloth, exactly by the same meaning, that is, the germ particle should be removed. And then very fast we have to rush the casualty to the doctor, as the wound may require stitch, because we never know if it is deep cut, then the automatically bleeding will not stop. And if there is continuous bleeding, that time heavy blood loss will be there, which may lead to something very fatal. So immediately we should run to the doctor, and doctor is the best person who can judge and say whether stitching is required or injection is required. But in every case, if the cut is major, please children keep it in mind, if the cut is major, we should always go for tetanus toxoid injections, because already you had studied, tetanus is such a disease which is entered through the body through the deep wound or cut. So why to take any chance? If there is any cut, that means the major injury, all the necessary precautions and the treatment we will take, but at the same time we should always take the tetanus injection, so that our body is no way affected by these germs. Okay, so by today's lecture I think you have understood what first aid measures we have to take for the wounds, and in case of the minor wound or in case of the deep wound. Okay, so in the next class, if it is clear to you, in the next class then we will learn the first aids we should take when there is animal bite. Okay, so till then, all of you stay safe, take care, thank you.